Hi guys, welcome to a video on complementary and supplementary angles. I find complementary and supplementary angles to be much easier to work with versus adjacent and vertical angles. So here we're saying complementary angles are two angles whose sum equals, and this is not a round, but this is like straight up equals 90 degrees. Okay, so in order for something to be complementary, there must be two angles that equal 90 degrees. So if I have an angle that is 40 degrees, and then I have another angle that is 50 degrees, 40 plus 50 is 90. So that would be a complementary angle. Likewise, if I had something that was 30 degrees and the second one that was 50 degrees, 30 plus 50 is 80. While 80 is close to 90, it is not 90, so that would not be complementary. Sometimes you'll be asked to find the complement of an angle. So here, if I said, okay, I have 35 degrees as one angle, I need to know the complement of this angle. So that means, how do I take 35 degrees and pair it with another angle that is going to be complementary? So if I know I need to finish at 90 and currently I'm at 35, I can subtract those two numbers, borrow here, and so I would know that the complement of 35 would be 55. Meaning when I put those two together, 55 degrees and 35 degrees, I'm going to get 90 degrees, which is what I need to have a supplementary angle. Okay, we can do the same thing here. If you want to pause and try those, you can. So that would be 90 degrees is what I need to end with. I'm currently at 48, so I'm going to subtract. And that is going to give me 42 degrees. Last one here, if I'm starting at 90, I need to get rid of this 12 to figure out what my complement is. That's going to give me 78 degrees. One of the ways I remember complementary is this is kind of silly, but complementary starts with a C, right? And so does corner. And so corner is 90 degrees, right? And so CC there, it's silly, but for me in my brain it works, okay? Because we have another relationship to keep in mind, which is going to be supplementary. A supplementary angles pair is a pair of angles whose sum equals, again, not as close to, but actually equals 180 degrees. So to look at an example there, if I have an angle that is 60 degrees and then I have an angle that is 120 degrees, I know that when I add those two together, I need to equal 180 degrees for it to be supplementary. If I had one that was 50 degrees and then I had another that was 60 degrees, 50 plus 60 is going to equal 110, and that is not going to be supplementary. So if I asked you again to find the supplement of some angles, if I told you the first was 40 degrees, you're going to do the same thing we just did on the other one, where this time we're working with a total of 180 degrees. So 180 minus 40 is going to give me 140 degrees. So the supplement to 40 degrees is 140 degrees. I can check that again by adding those two together and making sure my total is 180 degrees. If I want to find the supplement of 126 degrees, again, I take the 180, I subtract from that 126. 4, 7 minus 2 is 5. So my supplement to 126 degrees is 54 degrees. Last one here, if you want to try this one, 72 degrees. I want the supplement to that. So again, take the 180, subtract the 72 to find the missing angle. It's a borrowing around here. So that is going to be 108 degrees. For this one, supplementary, the word supplementary starts with the letter S, and so does the word straight. I know that a straight, that's so messy. I know that a straight angle equals 180 degrees. Both of them start with S's. And again, it's just what works for me. Please make sure you have the notes for both of these pages written down. If you need to go back and watch them again or pause along the way to get all the notes down, please do so.